Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Kevin Mortensen here with Ride Utah. Been working on this F350, getting it ready to go. Realized this poor thing has a sick motor. So we're gonna head out to Salt Lake today and buy a donor truck. And we're gonna fix this thing up. This is a cool truck. Way better than anything you can get new. Listen, that's not what I want to talk to you about. I was just sitting out here working on it though, and I thought, today I need to put out a video. We need to get something on the channel. Maybe I'll even put this on Ride Utah. I want to talk about some of the events that are coming up in the state, specifically the UTV takeover. A lot of people don't understand the process, the amount of work, and the amount of money that it goes into putting on an event. You pay your fee, you load up your machine, you go buy your entrance tickets, whatever, and you go and enjoy the event. Well, behind the scenes, the event in its inception begins to take root many months or in some cases, years earlier. And it all starts with getting approvals and getting permits. The UTV takeover ran into a lot of problems down in Grand County and Moab getting permits, and so they had to move to Washington County. When they moved from Moab to Washington County, they moved into Sand Hollow State Park, which required them to get a permit from the Division of Natural Resources in Utah to use Sand Hollow, which is an open riding area. And so they've been doing that, and I think that's been working pretty well. There's Washington County really likes them. It's a great event. It brings a lot of money into southern Utah, and their permit fee has been around $5,000. I think last year it was around $5,400. This year, when the UTV takeover solicited their permit from the Division of Natural Resources from state parks, Utah State Parks, sent them a bill for $64,000. You heard that right, $64,000. So in a 1 year period, the permit went from $5,400 to $64,000. The justification behind that is, seeing if someone pulled up my house. The justification behind that has been law enforcement. As the behind the scenes talks have taken place, I've been catching wind of how some of those have gone, and there's been they're blaming it on UTV owners. They're blaming it on UTV owners driving drunk. They're saying that UTV owners are driving through town with their whips on, driving drunk through town, and so Utah State Parks wants to build a UTV takeover to have 20 police officers looking over your shoulder while you're participating in the UTV takeover event. They want to have an incident command vehicle there. They want to have EMS, and they want to have UHP patrolling the highway outside the park, and they want to have recreation rangers. Don't laugh, that's a real thing. Recreation rangers literally following you around at everything you do. Now, here's what you need to do. If you think that's ridiculous, like I think that that's ridiculous, I need you to reach out to Utah State Parks. Ask them politely to reconsider the exorbitant fees that they're charging the UTV industry. They're going to do this at UTV Invasion in Moab County. They are, and you're going to start seeing this happen with the jamborees, because the environmentalists have got their sights set on this sport. It's just a fact. I've reached out to the governor's office. I know for a fact the governor's office is appalled by this, and that they're doing what they can behind the scenes to try and address some of this. The director of Utah State Parks has recently we'll just say retired, and they are currently looking for a new director, and we're going to actively pursue a relationship with the new director, because things are getting out of control. They're saying they have the support of the motorized recreation industry and the support of OHV enthusiasts, but they don't. I don't know who's telling them this is okay. I don't know who's telling them that having recreation rangers follow us around everywhere we go is good. Whoever it is needs to stop, and you need to go away. Anyways, folks, reach out to state parks, reach out to the Division of Recreation. Tell them we're good at self-policing. We don't need police following us everywhere we go. And Ride Utah, we're going to be there. We're going to be watching. We were there last year, and we didn't see problems. We didn't need, it's good to have a couple, deputies there. We love having law enforcement. These guys are awesome, but we don't need state cops looking for things to cite people for. It's not Ride Utah. It's not our group that they're complaining about. It's some of the larger groups that are known for maybe gravitating towards the party side of the event. We're just a pure riding group, but they're including us and lumping us in with them. Let your voices be heard. I'm sorry, make your voices heard. Anyways, I think I need to hit the road, folks. I got to go to Salt Lake and buy another 1995 F450 Super Duty today. We'll see you guys on the trail, and we'll see you down the road. Bye.